Hello friends, now we are discussing about the tokens. Tokens are generally used presently every type of computer programming language which are based on C. Like tokens are used in C, C++, Java and other more languages. Token means हम जनरली ये कह सकते हैं कि tokens is the right permissions to access the particular content or library of the language. They are inbuilt in the computer programming language libraries. So we can say that tokens are the rich code particular language which contains so many contents like keyword, constant, identifier, operator. These contents we can directly use in the computer programming language, and every contents are uses in the program. So first we have discussed about the keyword. Keywords are the predefined reserved words in C language which help us to perform a particular task in a program when it will use in program. There are 32 keywords in C language. Keywords names are used in a and in a single words. There are 32 keywords in C programming language. The main restriction is that you can't use a keyword name as an identifier name. Identifier name means वेरिएबल नेम और फंक्शन नेम। अगर आप प्रोग्राम के अंदर आप काम में ले रहे हैं वो आपका गलत हो। कीवर्ड की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो दिमाग में ये आता है कि सो देयर आर बेसिकली टू इजी वेज कि कीवर्ड्स को आप बेसिकली दो कैटेगरी में डिवाइड करते हैं। फर्स्ट इज द नेम ऑफ डेटा टाइप, कंट्रोल स्टेटमेंट्स। सी लैंग्वेज में हमें वैरायटी ऑफ डेटा टाइप्स दिए हैं जिसके बारे में हम लेटर डिस्कस करेंगे। फर्स्ट डेटा टाइप जो कॉमनली हमें दिए हैं, एक तो आपके पास है प्रिमिटिव डेटा टाइप और इनबिल्ट डेटा टाइप, और सेकंड है हमारे पास डेटा टाइप्स। तो फ्रेंड्स डेटा टाइप्स मींस यहाँ पर जो मैंने ये सारे आपके डेटा टाइप्स हैं। तो अगर आप जब प्रोग्रामिंग में हम प्रोग्राम्स बनाए तो आप इजी वे में इसको यूज में याद करना है तो आप कैरेक्टर, इंट, लॉन्ग, शॉर्ट, कॉन्स्ट, एक्सटर्नल, volatile, enum, type. These are the secondary data types. Now second to control the keywords which are as a control statements. These are break, default, for, do, while. So that is the easy way to remember the name of keywords. And additionally जब हम C++, Java इनके बारे में यहाँ पर some of more keywords are commonly used in programming language. सेकेंड हमारे पास आता है constant. Constant means those data or information itself, like keywords, constants are also called. Constants are basically classified into first is numeric constant, Second is character constant. Numeric constant means the constant which are containing 0 to 9 digits. That is called numeric constant. And character constant containing A to Z alphabets or other characters. Numeric constant is also classified into two categories: integer constant and real constant. Real or floating constant means integer constant containing only integer type of values, and real constant is also called floating or decimal type of values. Normally, all the number systems are belong to numeric constants, and character constant containing alphabets type. Now we are discussing about identifiers. Identifiers are the those type of names which are defined or declared by the program to perform a particular task. And identifiers are first is name of variable. Name of function. We are discussing about what is a variable. The variable is an user defined name in a program which are hold data or information in it. Or in other language we can say variables are the name of where our program data are. Suppose you want to keep a numeric value in a variable. So in C language, the numeric variables basically treated in two forms. First is integer type, second is so we are declaring int a means the int a is integer type variable which can hold, and so now in a we can store an integer type variable. The integer variable should be at 2 bytes memory. Friends, we will discuss about the data type of variables in future. First, we are discussing in C language, the variables are defined in two scopes. We can say that scope of variable. In a C program, we can declare a variable in two different ways. First is global variable and second is local variable. That means C language के प्रोग्राम का बेसिकली स्ट्रक्चर की अगर हम डिस्कशन करते हैं तो ये आपका एक पूरा प्रोग्राम है और इस पूरे प्रोग्राम में आपका पर्टिकुलर जहां आपने कोई फंक्शन डिफाइन किया है और फंक्शंस आपका कर्ली डिफाइंड है, दैट इज लोकल सेक्शन एंड आउटसाइड बॉडी ऑफ तो those variables which are declared in the global area or open area of the program, that is called global variable, and those variables which are declared or defined inside body of a function body block, that is called local variable. The main difference between local and global variable is that we can access the global variable anywhere in whole program body. Block of program. We can't say it's in another block. Now, another way we are discussing about the function. What is the function? The functions are the smallest of a complex program which are declared or defined to perform a particular task in a program. A function is also called subprogram because it will define inside body of a main program or separate part. A function should also have a separate name. So, a function is also called subroutine program. Why I call it subroutine? Because when it will called by its name in program, then it will invoke there to perform the that and return back after complete it. So it is called subroutine program. Now, second topic, type of function. Functions are categorized into two parts. First is library function and second is user defined function. What is the library function? Those functions which are predefined and pre-tested and stored in the language library. That is called library function. Library functions are stored in the separate library file that is called header file in C. So when you are using any library function in a C program, then you should define its header file name in the program on document by the using of s include and header file name. Now is a folder where all the files are stored in C. Now, second is user defined function. The function which are defined or declared by the user in a program instruct language. That is called user defined function. Okay. So, when we are using any library functions, then we should define has include an example of library functions are scanf, conio, clr, scr. There are so many library functions which can be used in later. We are discussing about an operator. And operators are the special type of C language which are used to operate a given equation or expression in a program. There are basically many types of operators uses in C. What is operator? So we are defining there are various types. Some of these are arithmetical operators. Minus, multiply, divide, modular, etc. Second is relational operator. Greater than equal, less than equal, not equal. Third is logical operators. Or not. also called conditional operator. Increment and decrement operator. Plus plus, minus minus. Precedence for variety operators, which means the operator which are solved multiply, divide, modulo. Minus minus, plus or minus. Next, binary operator. As multiply, divide, modular, etc. etc. Next, bitwise operator. The operator which are that is called bitwise operator. Like left set, bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise not. The operator which are used to find out the size of memory variables in bytes, that is called size of operator. Next, comma operator. The comma operator basically used to separate the content of a statement. The sorted operators are basically used the size of equations, but it will use between two operators only. Plus equal, minus equal, multiply equal, divide equal, modular equal. Address operator. And percent sign. The address operator basically used to return return an address of memory variables which are located memory space in the memory. Equal. Assignment operator. This type of operator using in C language programs.